Just a moment, just a moment. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just a moment.
Rồi giờ bà ấy bắt Phan phải chia tay với con.
Mẹ đang nói gì thế?
Mẹ,
Sao mẹ lại có thể làm thế? Mẹ đã nói gì? Nếu như mẹ chỉ nói thế thì cô ấy không thể nào bỏ điện thoại đi được.
mình chỉ nói là mẹ không muốn con phải khổ nữa. Con phải tất cả vì bố mẹ. Lo cho người đi. Bây giờ lại còn lo cho cả mẹ nữa không? Thế sao đi mẹ? Sao mẹ có thể nói thế mà mẹ không làm việc được hả?
Gì vậy?
Mẹ không ngờ mẹ lại làm như thế.
Mẹ xin lỗi,
Mệt.
mẹ xin lỗi. Tất cả là chị đã xin lỗi không? Mẹ có biết là mẹ đã làm gì không? Mẹ chính là một con người nữa.
Mẹ không muốn con phải khổ nữa. Mẹ không phải được mà.
Mẹ đã chết.
These days, it used to be a lot easier. Now it's even not enough to get good grades. You need to have good grades in advanced classes. You need to do something exactly. Can you hear me? Clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Clearly. clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me? Can you hear? Can you hear me clearly? Clearly? It's hard to.
Quần áo gì vậy? Mẹ mất rồi.
Can you hear me clearly? 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 No, then. Can you hear me clearly? Hello?
Good. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah.
Is it cold right now?
Exactly. It's cold right now, and it's has it like it feels like I want to sleep.
Yeah.
No, I mean like it has been raining for several days already, and yeah, the weather is always it's always cold. Yeah, for
Yeah.
me, like has it? I don't know. Like I can easily adapt. I can easily adapt to the weather. You know, like when the weather is cooler, my hands are so cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the weather in your place?
Uh, it's cool. About 28 degrees.
Did you experience rain? Sorry. Yeah. Did you experience rain this week?
Yeah. It's it's rained today.
I'm sorry.
It it rained today. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, we have storm in my country. Like I think it's going out of my country. I can see here like wow. Let's see. You after this class you got 5 more classes left. You're expected to end on August 4th. That's before my birthday. My birthday is on August 6th.
What
Next year.
what day? What day?
It's my birthday. My birthday, you mean?
Yeah.
August 6th, Friday.
August 6th. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, this is our place currently this is our class, I mean, currently taking place in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're expected to end on August 4th. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I think everything is okay here. So fast, right? Well, you started May 19th? Really? That's fast. May, June, July. Okay. Okay, let's have a short review.
Yeah.
Though,
Though.
nose.
Nose.
All right. Todd.
Todd.
Todd's.
Taz.
Chandelier.
Chandelier.
Yeah. Ceiling.
Ceiling.
Yeah. Offers.
Offers.
Eat.
Eat.
Says.
Says.
Rude.
Rude.
Jumps up.
Jumps up.
Yes. All right. I think we can choose another conversation topic later. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll have this. Let me check if I've shared the audio. I have some new students this week. I'd usually be busy, like I'm always full at night. I would teach usually like 4 classes, yeah, every time. And then I have afternoon classes. I'm also a bit full, yeah.
Fall.
Let me see something. I think I usually teach like 7 or 8 classes depending on the day. Yeah. Tomorrow, like I don't have a lot of classes. I think I got 3 tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yes. All right. So yeah, let's start listening to this. We have college admissions.
It's hard to get into college these days. It used to be a lot easier. Now, it's not even good enough to get good grades. You need to have good grades in advanced classes. You need to do some extracurriculars. Extracurriculars are activities you do outside of class, such as playing basketball, playing the violin, singing, and more. You need to have a high score on the SAT or ACT. The SAT and ACT are used to test what you know. They both have questions on various subjects. You need to have some leadership positions. It is not just enough to be a member of a club. You need to be the president or the vice president. You also need letters of recommendation. Letters in which your teachers, coaches, or bosses write about your abilities and personality. It also helps if you won some awards. It shows that you can achieve something. You will also have to write good essays that show who you are as a person. Colleges want people who have interesting personalities and stories. Students with good grades but boring essays will not get into the college of their dreams. Students should not be sad if they don't get into the college of their dreams. They need to know that getting into college is tougher as years go by.
All right, let's do the reading practice.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
yeah. It's hard. It's hard to it. It hard to get into college these days. It's used to be a lot. It used to be a lot easier. Now it's even not enough to get good grades. You need to have good grades in advanced classes. You need to do some extracurriculars activities you do outside of class, such as playing basketball, playing the violin, singing, and more. You need to have a high score on the SAT or ACT. The SAT and ACT are used to test what you know. They both have questions on various subjects. You need to have some leadership position. It is not just enough to be a member of a club. You need to be the president or the vice president. You also need letters of recommendation, letters in which your teachers, coaches, or bosses write about abilities and personalities. It also helps if you won some awards. It shows that you can achieve something. You also have to write good essays that show who you are as a person. Colleges want people who have interesting personalities and stories. Students with good grades but boring essays will not get into the college of their dreams. Students should not be sad if they don't get into the college of their dreams. They need to know that getting into college is tougher as years go by. So long.
All right, let's. Okay, you can do it. Yeah. It's yeah, used. Yeah, I think you have to work on this. Like, mostly when you read verbs in past tense, you usually said used, but it actually has to be a T ending sound sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to work on it. Yeah. Advanced. Yes. Extracurriculars.
Extracurriculars.
Curriculars.
Extracurriculars.
Outside.
Outside.
Used.
accused,
both,
both,
various,
various,
yeah, positions,
positions,
is,
is,
colleges,
colleges,
yeah, grades,
grades,
dreams,
dreams,
yes, tougher,
tougher,
yeah. SAT here means Scholastic Aptitude Test, and ACT is American College Testing. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Can you please choose a topic here?
yeah.
There's a link. You can click on the link I sent to you before.
Yeah, yeah. I will choose the smartphones topic.
Okay. Okay, I'll make it bigger. All right. Of course, everyone has a smartphone, right? What brand of smartphone are you using?
Is the brand is Realme.
Realme. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm not sure in my country. Like I think yeah, there's Realme. Oh, looks great. In my country, I think there would be different kinds of cell phone brands here. Let me see. I think maybe the most, maybe one of the most popular cell phone brands here would be, yeah, Samsung.
Same.
Samsung,
Samsung.
Oppo,
Oppo.
Oppo. Uh, mm, see, maybe. I think a lot of people also have it, but yeah, Samsung, Oppo, Vivo. But I'm using like it's just like simple phone, anyways. It's not really like a complicated kind of cell phone I use. I use Mobile.
Realme is a subsidiary of Oppo.
But like yeah, let me see.
Realme is
Yeah,
a subsidiary
Huawei
of
also, I think.
Oppo.
Yeah, Huawei.
Huawei. Yeah.
Huawei. Yeah, it's a Chinese brand. Real-
Most
Yeah, I think that's yeah. A
Real.
lot of people
Yeah.
use that.
Realme is a subsidiary of Oppo.
Let's see. Say when I see or like search on Facebook, I think there are a lot of people who would like sell, Samsung. And I think yeah, some people also try yeah, some people would buy, like old iPhone models as well. Yeah. In my country, like there are there are shops that
Mm.
sell old iPhone models like 4S, I think. Yeah, I think 4S and 5S. Like
Oh,
there's some
oh,
people.
oh,
Yeah, I used to buy one like, but it got broken.
oh,
Yeah, it's not good. Like, it's not good to buy those things. I mean, buy those phone models, I guess. Yeah,
mm. It is
it's
the
cheaper. Yeah,
it is the
but
oldest model.
exactly. Yeah, but for me, like it worked for me before. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need a complicated cell phone, anyways. I just stay at home here, like
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not sure it will be operate well.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. But I've changed it already. I'm using like it's a cheap brand. Like for me, I'm not particular with the brand, I think. For me, as long as it works, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not particular with the brand. I'm more particular into, function. If it works on, like say if I just need this, like yeah, it can work well. I mean, if something can work well, it can perform the function that I want. It's okay. Yeah. It doesn't have to be expensive. Yeah. All right. In your opinion, which company makes the best smartphones?
Mm, uh, as far as I know, Apple is the best smartphones company right now.
Why do you think so?
Uh, yeah, I because I see other smartphones companies
Mm-hmm.
often copy Apple's smartphone models,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, it is very expensive.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I think maybe yeah, I think it was iPhone that was the first. Before I
Mm.
mean like is it? I'm not sure. Like because I'm not into like um I actually had maybe wait, I actually had my first cell phone when I was 22, and actually it was given to me as a gift, and I did not buy it. I'm not really, I'm not into technology that much. Yeah. So, but like, I think at that time, yes, iPhones were so expensive.
Yeah.
Like 20, wait, maybe after I graduated, yeah, 20, like say 2011, 2012, yeah, iPhones were so expensive that time. I remember like mm, maybe yeah, I think maybe less than maybe $800. maybe something like that. Like the
Mm,
price of iPhone before,
yeah.
if I can remember it correctly. I mean, our currency back then would change. I mean, the price, like, yeah, but I think I just estimate it as that price. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like back then there was not lot there were not a lot of smartphones back then, but it just had touch screen, I think, touch screen, and you can have Facebook maybe or what. And the QWERTY, like QWERTY design, QWERTY. I mean, like before. Okay, wait.
Do
QWERTY
do
phone.
you using
Do you
uh,
use?
iPhone?
Yeah, before like the old model, right? I
Uh,
bought it, but yeah, but I'm not using it anymore.
yeah. Quality phones.
Mm. I mean, like before, yeah. I mean, like before the keypad was different, right? And then like, uh, let me see, in 20, I'm not sure what the year was, but maybe after 2010, like 40, I mean, there's already, like keypads, yeah,
Keypad. Yeah.
that you can, yeah, like this. I mean, it's like like in a computer, right? There's so many letters. And before, like say you have basic phones, right?
Basic phone.
Yeah, the keypad was like, yeah, just like this, for example. Like one number has like, say, three letters, right?
Yeah. No.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nokia is the
Uh,
most brand of basic phones.
yeah. It was famous back then, but like, um, I think like Nokia did not step up that time, and then I think it's iPhone that came first. I think, say, like maybe it was iPhone that was, like was so advanced at that time. They did not step up to, to make smartphones. So it's like the popularity of Nokia, like people would forgot about Nokia already, and people would think about iPhones,
Yeah.
things like that. Yeah. So yeah, I actually don't know much about, like Nokia smartphones now. I don't know if there is, but yeah, here, I think many people have totally forgotten about Nokia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see a Nokia smartphone.
I don't know in other countries if they still have a market, but yeah, a lot of it was very popular before.
Yeah.
Um, and also I remember, um, what else? Like some brands that became uh,
Sorry.
became famous back then. Like I mean, just in the basic phones before. Yeah, the Sony Ericsson. Yeah, these are the old models. I don't even like. Yeah, and also Motorola.
Yeah.
You would actually look cool having these kind of phones before. But now, like, it's old model already.
Yeah.
That phone, yeah. Looks like a remote control here.
Everything will be changed.
Yeah, exactly. Mm. But I use Cherry Mobile right now. I mean, I'm okay with it.
Cherry.
I think this is my S8. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's, yeah, it's Chinese phone. I think so.
Cherry.
Like, but I think they would assemble their phones here, I think in the Philippines. But I think, yeah. Okay. What is the biggest benefit to owning a smartphone?
Um, I think the biggest benefit thing is bringing people together.
Mm,
Mm. Everyone can connect online on over the world.
yeah. When there were no smartphones back then, a lot of people, I think, like, this is the problem of people I mean, this is like the biggest challenge of people working abroad. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back then, it's so expensive to communicate with, your family. Say, someone works abroad, so people had to, maybe, yeah, we had to use payphones back then.
iPhone.
Yeah, like,
Ah,
people would, line up. Yeah, sometimes there were times like that before. People line up to, call to make an overseas call. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they line up the
overseas call.
phone booth.
Nhớ cho mà ngủ đi thấu à? Nhớ cho mà ngủ đi thấu à?
Overseas call.
Yeah, they line
Tức
up
ông nội
at the
ừ,
phone
cũng làm vậy
booth.
nó chạy đến nào? Đi xe.
They line up at the phone booth. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so you'd actually see people lining up back then to make an overseas call. Uh-huh. Um, yeah, before, people had to, like, they usually pay per minute. Yeah, that was so expensive. They pay the call per minute.
Yeah. Pay per minute.
Yeah. Mm. Then also, for some other people, they use a cassette, like this one.
What? Cassette.
That's tape, an
Cassette.
empty, yeah, an empty one. Yeah. So they would use a cassette tape to record their voice if, like, they want to send a longer message to, say, one of their parents abroad. That's what they do. So yeah, they would send it so that they can, like, sort of like telling a story, yeah, about what happened. Yeah. Usually, maybe it's a recording of a voice of, a child, yeah, or someone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. But now it's easier thanks to the smartphone. Yeah. What is the biggest danger that comes from owning a smartphone?
Mm, mm. Yeah, I think it's it's about being being too being too dependent on the smartphones.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, if if we spend too much free time using
Mm.
smartphones for social media like
Media.
yeah, media like Facebook,
Yeah.
yeah, Facebook, TikTok, it's Instagram. Uh,
Mhm.
it will affect us badly.
Yeah, I think some people waste a lot of time using social media, and uh, they would practically like waste their time not like not doing something productive. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. To protect.
As long as like, yeah, maybe some people would go online a lot. I mean, because it's a part of their work. But for some people who, like use social media not because of work, so they are uh, practically wasting their time. Yeah.
Yeah, waiting that time.
Okay. How long do you spend every day looking at your smartphone?
Yeah, I often spend uh, two, two, 2 hours every day.
Day. Aside from making calls, what do you use your smartphone for?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Okay.
Uh, uh, I I use my phone um, to take take a take a picture for work
Mm.
and uh, and searching.
For work purposes. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Please
and
move on.
yeah and searching information reading online.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How old should a child be before they receive a smartphone?
Uh,
The dogs are nicely in my place.
uh, I think I think about I think a child I think a child uh, can use a smartphone when they are about 15 years.
Yeah, I think the younger, like, yeah, it's not good to give a younger child like a smartphone. Yeah, at a very young age, like they can get addicted to it. Like, my nephews, like he would, like when he plays a video, yeah, when he plays an online game, he
Yeah.
would already look at the, I mean, like, he would look at the smartphone like that. I don't know, like, maybe he's got some eye problems already. I
Yeah.
mean, like, sometimes I would tell him, like, stop, like, to stop looking at his smartphone like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my place, they watch YouTube on on the smartphone from two to 3 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dangerous, I think. Yeah. I mean, children need, like, need to be supervised. Like, you don't know what they're trying to watch sometimes. And I mean, like right now, there's so many people who, like, say when some people vlog about something, like you cannot really, I mean, like some people would say something which is not correct, and like if a child would listen to information that are wrong, like it's not good. So I think they should be supervised because it will not be a good thing for them. Many, like many people, even, like YouTubers, they, yeah, many people speak nonsense on social media. Yeah,
What nonsense?
nonsense.
I don't know.
Many people speak nonsense. It doesn't make sense. Like, uh,
Holy.
it's not worth it. It's worth less like that. Yeah, it's not important. You know. Yeah,
Nonsense.
yeah.
Uh,
I cannot go back to. Yeah, please wait for a moment. Wait. All right. Should smartphones be banned from schools?
uh, so- so- Yeah, I think they can use they can using smartphone from school to
in schools.
yeah in schools to mm, to support better learning.
Yeah. Yeah, it can help. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it can help uh the children's learning. But yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Do you ever pay for things using a smartphone?
Pace. Yeah.
Like you shop online or
Yeah.
yeah, make
Yeah.
payments. Mm.
Yeah. I often I usually pay uh, using paying online app.
Online paying application.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's convenient right now. Like we have those things. We can yeah, sometimes does it like we can make cashless transactions as long as we have that, like as long as we have money on our e-wallet. Yeah, it's good somehow. Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's very convenient. You don't need a credit card, maybe at least.
Credit card.
But I mean, like, yeah, for paying for, I mean, well, yeah, as long as you have, like, yeah, you have enough money on your e-wallet, yeah, um, you can practically pay for a product that you bought. You don't need to bring in physical money. Yeah, so it's good.
Yeah.
What is the most interesting app you've ever used on a smartphone?
Mm, uh, it's YouTube.
YouTube.
I can uh, I can uh, I can watch everything and learn everything.
Mm, yeah,
Yeah.
there's this term that they would have like a YouTube university, right? I mean, yeah, there are a lot of vlogs that they would have there. Some people would teach their skills like cooking. Yeah,
What?
practically everything. Yeah. I especially love watching restoration videos. Yeah.
What?
I love watching restoration videos. Like say something is broken. Yeah. They will restore it. Like they will sometimes, like in some restorations, uh, they will try to replace a broken part with a new part like that. So like, making an yeah, from an old thing, to, like they try to make it look new. Yeah. They will restore it. Yeah. And I think sometimes they, like make some improvements.
Yeah.
Mm. I remember like I fell asleep watching a restoration video because, well, it was no, it was long. It was long, and also the music was so good.
Ah,
It's a car. Yeah,
yeah.
the music was so great. Like, yeah, I fell asleep watching it. It was a car restoration. Yeah, and I mean, the video was so good. It's so professional. It's like, it's like a movie. Yeah, things like that. And then the music was so good. Yeah.
You you can send me a video, show video that you watch.
I'll try to remember, like, but I don't usually have the time. Like, I only watch it when I have time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, let me try to find. Like, I forgot the channel of the video. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
hmm But yeah, there'd be a lot of restoration videos on YouTube. Like some people would restore, like items, like maybe, items during the war. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people would do that, you know,
Mm.
they would restore items during the war or
Yeah.
like even before that. Mm, I think everything. Yeah. Mm.
The gun, right?
Yeah, yeah, guns. What else? Anything, I think so.
Okay.
Someone like someone tries to, I saw a video of someone trying to make a sword, you know, Japanese sword. Sword, like a katana sword, a
Ah.
Japanese sword.
Ah.
It
Shall
was so nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Katana.
Japanese sword, katana. Yeah, samurai sword. Yeah. Someone tried to make that one. Yeah. Was so great. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so wet.
And some, like, let me see, what else do they restore? Mm, car restorations are so hard. Yeah. um, but yeah, yeah, some would restore like old items during the war. Anything, yeah, many things, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find it worrying that your smartphone tracks your location?
Mm. What? Ah. Uh, yeah. I I think I don't worry about that.
Yeah.
And I think it help me help me see my see yeah, I can see locations that I go.
It can help you
Uh,
see the locations where you go to.
yeah, yeah.
I sometimes worry about, like, maybe the cell phone that we're using or trying to spy on what people are doing. Yeah, maybe forget to turn off for example, like your Wi-Fi, like I'd be thinking about that. I mean, yeah, there's a system that we never know like what they're doing on our smartphones, I guess so. Yeah. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think we can stop from here. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, I think it's better for us to like do more conversation before. I mean, like you have five more classes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
five
So
classes.
I think it would be good, like um, yeah, it's good that you try to improve on the speaking aspect. Yeah, at least, yes, that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to end from here. Yeah, goodbye and have a nice evening.
Yeah. Good night
Have a
and
nice weekend.
yeah, good
Yeah,
night and see you later.
yes.
Good and good night and see you later. Later. See you later. Good night and see you later.